Hello, Graybeard here. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to take another ride on the electric bike and show you how much it's changed since the last video. Not the bike, but where I live, it's starting to look a lot more like fall real quick. All the changing colors in the trees and stuff. We're gonna take a little ride around and look. Sure, I'm in there. Yep, we good to go. Oh yeah. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Get the Speedo app going. So I still don't trust that. I was commenting on another video of some other guy riding a, I can't remember what the name of the brand was, but it was a 1,000 watt bike. And I want to say he got it for either 600 or 800 and some dollars, supposedly, I think. And it's supposed to have went 31 mile an hour, and it was showing it doing right at 30 on the speedometer here. But I told him, I said, you gotta watch most of them bikes. Oh, I need to get me some riding shades. Most of them bikes, speedometers are slightly off. I've been reading that about all of them, pretty much. But that's weird. I didn't even hit the throttle. Did you hear it go? I just pushed it with my foot. Maybe it picked up my leg moving. I don't know. But anyways, he said he that was 31 mile an hour on his app. Well, he didn't have his phone showing, so maybe he was just saying that. But anywho's, let's use yeah, well, I got my shades. I got my shades, my riding shades. I was about to slap on a pair of safety glasses. And I don't know if you can tell, my voice sounds different. Getting over a cold. It was a slow moving cold too. This is like the 3rd or 4th week I've had it, and I'm not really sick. I'm just getting over it. My voice is starting to come back, and my voice was okay through the most of it. So this is about the 4th week, I guess, because about the 3rd week of it is when my voice started to get hoarse, or whatever you want to call it. Anywho's, yeah, I'm not sick at all, but but it sounds like I am. Somebody got him a new bed, it looks like. They're leaving the old one on the curb. Figure we go up the hill. It's already starting to get dark a lot earlier too. Seems like it does that just about overnight. Whew. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Woo. I started pedaling, I had one hand on it and wasn't expecting the goose from the electric motor. Whew. Somebody's burning something. I can smell it. I really should ride this thing more often. I like to pedal up the hills, and then I can throttle it downhill and on flats. We got a full charge on her now, though. Like I said, I charged it up right after that last ride. I'd like to have seen how much we actually would have got out of that battery after that last ride. But I was afraid we'd get on it. And still kind of out of breath from that hill. And getting over his cold. But yeah, I was afraid we tried to do a video on it again after that last ride, and it turned out to be like a 2-minute video. There's a lot of gnats out today for some reason. I was going to try to show you when I opened up the video, but by the time I got the equipment ready, they were gone. I looked over at my neighbor's yard, and all over his yard you can see nothing but gnats flying around. You can see the sun hitting them. He's just like aimlessly flying around in circles. I think this bike needs another gear. They could have put another gear on it. Because Polarna has a folding bike that has 8 speeds. Oop. Woo. I figured, since we're up here, that one hill would go down to get up to this road here. If you've watched any of my other videos, we could go down it this time. We've never went down it. We always go up it and then come down that hill I just came up. I'm just coasting right now. I could hit it to get some more speed going. Let's get over here to this other side. We're going to jump into the sidewalk here in a second. Like now. If you watched my other videos where I found that chunk of plastic that flew up into my bike frame, was resting there under the battery, that's the curve I was going around when I stopped. But we was going the other way, of course. See, this right here, they should be made to trim that back. You don't even have hardly any of the sidewalk because of that thing. Ooh, smelled like somebody's septic system was backed up or something. You can smell it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoa! I just about flew off the bike. So I say we're usually going uphill. Where you're pedaling uphill, you're going slower. We're going downhill just coasting and cruising at a good pace. Look at, there's, you probably just saw it swarming gnats. That's what it was like in my neighbor's yard. Now I'm trying not to have my mouth open. Woo. Yeah, these sidewalks are freaking wore out and they don't do nothing about them. Oh, they built a pretty fountain though. They really needed that. These sidewalks can wait. Woohoo! Well, my next rides on this bike, I need to try out my mic system. It's a wired mic, like I use in my helmet. But I bought another one I could use. Put a dead cat on, hopefully knock the wind out. It's weird, it's cooling off, but now bugs are out. It's freaking weird. This thing's saying I'm doing 30 in here, 26 by the GPS. It's a beautiful area to live in. About everywhere you turn around, you see the mountain. Be an old person in this caddy. Yeah, see, as soon as I hit the throttle, this thing jumps up 3 or 4 miles an hour or more. And this one stays kind of steady as the speed goes up and down. Beautiful though. Okay, I guess that's a scarecrow reaper. People is already getting ready for Halloween. Even the better half's putting up decorations with my little boy. I was going to jump on the sidewalk, but I might as well just keep on rolling. I'm keeping pace with the old fart in front of me. This thing's saying I'm doing almost 31 on the bike. Well, it did say I was doing 31. See, my phone could quite possibly off as well. And the reason why I say that is I'm on a straight talk, budget wireless. Maybe if I was on Verizon or AT&T or something, it would be more accurate. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. So I haven't had any problems with what I'm using, so I'm just sticking with it. It's already cooled off. It's supposed to have got up to 71 today, but it didn't feel like it to me. Ba-doom. Game or something going on. Still ain't got no cars behind me. That's freaking weird. Woohoo! Still smoother than the sidewalks, though. So far, anyway. Woohoo! Yeah, this is pretty much a dying town. Must be doing some construction. Trying to keep getting scraped up from branches. Yeah, I'm not going to try the big hill today. But you can see all the fall colors coming in. I know I'm going uphill, but I'm just going to throttle it anyway. I'm a little out of shape this week. Do want to see how well this does in the cold weathers too, and it won't be long we'll be doing that. Yeehaw, like you're riding a daggone bronco bull here. Woohoo! Yeehaw. Yeah, I figured I better get a video in this week. I almost passed it up. But figured if I don't get it in this week, you know, next week it might be raining or something. So whilst I have the weather on my side, keep wanting to hit a turn signal. I don't have one. Let's thread the needle. Oh, still kind of caught it. If you didn't notice. Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking of it. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Like the video. I hope you do like the video. If not, lie to me. I'm just going to slow down. But definitely lay down a comment. And good or bad, let me know what you think. Yeehaw. Cute little houses around here. That little one right there. Wouldn't do me much good, but some people like a little house. That's really not good, leaving your dog tied up like that all the time. They need to be able to run. If you can't, I'm good. I'm good. Dead bugs on my arms from the gnats. I don't know what these people are doing. But anywho's. Like I say, good or bad, lay down a comment, share the crap out of it. Maybe I'll finally get monetized. Then we can start making some really interesting videos. Get some kind of a budget going. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be very interesting when you ain't got much to spend on your budget. Especially here lately. Price of everything's up. Literally everything. And then stuff starts needing to be done around the house and on the cars. It's hard to spare anything right now. That is roughed up there. You'd think somebody would fix it. Yeah. Looks familiar, don't it? That's where I came off that big hill. Behind that Cadillac. Rougher, but I seen a car coming up behind me. I didn't know how fast he would be coming up. All these patches. Woohoo! But it's better than the sidewalk. I tell you, if you can afford a bike like this, seriously, think about getting it. It don't have to be this very one. Ingway makes a good one from what I understand. Polarna, of course, that's what this is. You don't have to get this very model. They got, like I say, a folding bike that has 8 speeds instead of 7 up here on the gear selector. It don't look like I need brake pads when I look at the actual pads, but Maybe I need to adjust them in the back. But yeah, like I say, if you can get a bike like this, look at that. All that riding I've done so far. How many minutes we at? 25 minutes. And most of it riding. 96, we put, I think, what was it, 88.6 last video we ended? Something like that. Yeah, so we went 8 miles. And that's at lower speeds, you know, 25 and under, you know. Might have went a little higher than 25, but not much. But I'm telling you, this ain't the same as a motorcycle or a mini bike, but it's got its own little thing going. But it's very, very cool. And the thing is, it's a bike. And I know some places might be starting to limit you on where you can ride them and junk, but I know where I'm at, nobody messes with you. I even had one person comment that you wasn't supposed to ride on the sidewalks. I see people doing it all the time. Ain't heard of nobody getting in trouble over it. Not to say it's not the case. I mean, you know, it may be something you're not supposed to do. But yeah, 1,000 watt, 22.5 amp hour battery. You can easily do 25, and that's in this hilly area. They're very, very fun. Very fun to ride. And this thing here, I need to figure out how to get everything up there. No, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted was to have everything on here instead of just the speed. You know, usually it'll show the max and average and all that mess. And for some reason, let's go to settings. See, I got it showing max speed, average speed, all that stuff. Thing is, how do you get it displayed? But anywho's, it's just this warning speed sound. Yeah, I don't see where, I tried to hit the statistics, it just shows this. I don't know what causes that. But it's like it does it on its own. All that other crap will go off and it's just showing the speed. And the next thing I know, it's back on, everything's showing. It's freaking weird. But I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If not, lie to me. I can take it, I'm a grown man. Anywho's, subscribe, hit the bell. You know, like comment anything. And share the crap out of it. I hope you enjoy.